Hey everyone, welcome back to the Easy English Travel Podcast, your new favorite place to learn real, useful English for your next trip abroad.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Kevin. And let's be honest, are you tired of feeling lost and confused when you travel? Do you freeze up when someone speaks English too fast?
Don't worry, you're not alone. Today, we're giving you the essential English phrases for travel conversations. Clear, simple, and ready to use.
From the airport to the hotel, from ordering food to asking for directions, you'll have the words you need.
And don't forget, you can review all the phrases, pronunciation tips, and practice dialogues from today's episode.
All right, grab your notebook, relax, and let's get started.
At the airport.
All right, let's imagine you just arrived at the airport. First stop, check-in counter.
You might need to ask, "Excuse me, where is the check-in counter for airline?" Example, "Excuse me, where is the check-in counter for British Airways?"
Repeat after us. Excuse me, where is the check-in counter for British Airways?
Good. Now, at the counter, they might say, or, "Do you have any bags to check in?"
Your answers are easy. Yes, here's my passport. Yes, I have one bag to check in.
And if you want to ask where your gate is, "Excuse me, where is gate 12? Where is the security check?"
One super helpful phrase. Could you repeat that, please? If you don't understand, just say it. It works every time. Through security and customs.
Okay, bags are checked. Now you go through security. A security officer might say, "Please take off your shoes and belt. Empty your pockets, please. Put your laptop in a separate tray."
Simple replies. Okay, sure, here you go.
Next up, customs. Some people feel nervous, but customs officers usually ask easy questions. What is the purpose of your visit? How long will you stay? Where will you stay?
Answers can be short. I'm here for vacation. I will stay for 1 week. I will stay at the Sunrise Hotel.
Sometimes they might ask, "Do you have anything to declare?" This means, are you bringing in goods that need to be declared, like food or big purchases?
If you don't, no, I have nothing to declare.
And if you don't understand, "Sorry, could you repeat that, please?" Mini dialogue practice.
Let's practice a short airport customs dialogue.
What is the purpose of your visit?
I'm here for vacation.
How long will you stay?
2 weeks.
Where will you stay?
At the Green Leaf Hotel.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you. Quick tip.
If you forget a word, don't panic. Just smile and use simple words or gestures. Most people will help you.
English for travel doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to work. That's why you're here. Welcome back. So, you've made it through the airport and customs. Now, you need to get to your hotel. Let's start with taking a taxi. Taking a taxi.
Here are some simple phrases you can use when you get into a taxi. "Hello, can you take me to place, please?" Example, "Hello, can you take me to the Grand Plaza Hotel, please?" How much will it cost? How long will it take?
You might also say, "Could you help me with my bags?" And don't forget, thank you. Always be polite.
Let's practice a short taxi conversation.
Hello, can you take me to City Center Hotel, please?
Sure. Do you have any bags?
Yes, 2 bags. Could you help me, please?
Of course. It will take about 20 minutes.
Great, thank you.
One more tip. If you want to check the price before you go, ask, Is it a fixed price or by meter?
A meter is the machine that shows the price by distance and time. Hotel check-in.
All right, you arrive at your hotel. Time to check in. Here are the phrases you'll hear at the front desk. Good evening. I have a reservation. My name is Sarah. Could I have your passport, please? The receptionist will ask this.
You might hear, how many nights will you stay? Would you like a smoking or non-smoking room? Here is your room key. Enjoy your stay.
Here's a short check-in dialogue.
Good evening. I have a reservation. My name is Kevin Adams.
Welcome, Mr. Adams. May I have your passport, please?
Sure, here it is.
Thank you. You will stay for 3 nights, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Perfect. Here is your room key. Your room is on the 4th floor. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you very much.
Useful hotel phrases.
If you need help, here are some extra phrases. Could you help me with my luggage? Is breakfast included? Could I have an extra key, please? What time is checkout?
And if something doesn't work in your room? Excuse me, the air conditioner doesn't work. Could you send someone to fix it, please?
Easy, right? Simple words, big help. Asking for directions.
Now you're in your hotel, bags are in your room, it's time to go explore. But what if you get lost?
Don't worry, just ask for help. Here's how. Excuse me, how do I get to place? Excuse me, where is the nearest place? Could you show me on the map?
For example, excuse me, how do I get to the train station? Excuse me, where is the nearest pharmacy?
People will answer with simple directions. Go straight. Turn left, right. It's next to the bank. It's across from the park.
Here's a short direction dialogue.
Excuse me, how do I get to the bus station?
Go straight for 2 blocks, then turn right. The bus station is next to the post office.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a nice day. Useful direction words.
Straight. Don't turn, just keep going. Turn left, turn right. Turn the corner. Next to, beside something. Across from, opposite something.
And if you didn't catch all of it? Sorry, could you say that again? Or, could you write it down, please? Mini practice.
All right, let's practice. I'll ask and you answer. Excuse me, how do I get to the nearest bank?
Go straight, then turn left. The bank is next to the supermarket.
Good job. Keep practicing. You're getting better. Welcome back. You've checked into your hotel, asked for directions. Now it's time for one of the best parts of travel, food.
Yes, eating out in a new country is amazing, but it can feel scary if you don't know the right words. So we'll make sure you know exactly what to say when you walk into a restaurant or cafe.
We'll give you phrases for getting a table, ordering, asking about the menu, paying the bill, and more. Ready?
Let's go! Arriving at a restaurant.
When you walk in, you'll probably hear, "Hello, how many people?" Or, "Table for how many?"
Your answer? Table for 1, please. Table for 2, please. We have a reservation under your name.
If you didn't book ahead, you can ask, "Do you have a table for 2? Is there a wait?" This means Do I have to wait for a table? Asking for the menu.
When you sit down, you might want to ask, "Could I see the menu, please?" Do you have an English menu?
Sometimes the server might say, "Today's special is dish," or "Would you like to hear the specials?" Ordering food.
When you're ready, just say, "I'd like the dish, please." Or, "Can I have the dish, please?"
For drinks, "Can I get a coffee, please?" "I'll have a bottle of water, please."
And if you're not sure what something is, what's in this dish? Is it spicy? Does it have meat? Great if you're vegetarian.
You can also ask, "Could you recommend something?" Or, "What do you recommend?" People love to help. In a cafe.
All right, let's switch to a cafe. Maybe you want a coffee and a snack. Easy phrases. "Can I get a cappuccino, please?" "I'd like a latte with soy milk." "Can I have that to go?" This means take away. "Is there Wi-Fi here?" Very useful for travelers. Light dialogue. Cafe.
"Hi, can I get an Americano, please?"
Sure. Anything else?
"Yes, one croissant, please." "Can I have that to go?"
Of course. That'll be $5.
"Here you go." "Thank you."
Thank you. Have a nice day. Special requests.
If you want to change something, say, "Could I have it without sugar?" "No ice, please." "Could I get the dressing on the side?"
And if you have an allergy, tell them, "I'm allergic to nuts." Does this have peanuts? Asking for the bill.
When you finish, say, "Could we have the bill, please?" Or, "Check, please." Same meaning.
They might ask, "How would you like to pay?" You can say, "By card, please." Or, "Cash."
If you want to split the bill, "Can we pay separately?" Mini dialogue. Restaurant.
Are you ready to order?
"Yes, I'd like the chicken salad, please."
Would you like anything to drink?
"Yes, a glass of orange juice, please."
Anything else?
"No, that's all. Thank you."
Great, I'll bring that right out.
Quick tips for politeness.
Always say please and thank you. It makes everything smoother.
And remember, if you don't understand something on the menu, just ask. "Could you explain this, please?" Pronunciation practice.
Repeat after us. Could I see the menu, please? Could we have the bill, please? Can I get that to go?
Great! Say these phrases out loud. Practice makes perfect. Welcome back, traveler. You've learned how to get through the airport, check in, ask for directions, and enjoy a nice meal or coffee.
Now, let's make your trip even better. In this part, you'll learn the essential English phrases for shopping, sightseeing, and what to say if something goes wrong.
Ready? Let's jump in. Shopping.
Shopping abroad can be fun, but sometimes you need help finding the right size, asking the price, or trying something on.
Here are some must-know phrases. How much is this? Do you have this in a different size? Can I try this on? For clothes. Where is the fitting room?
If you want to pay, say, "I'll take it," means you want to buy it. Or, "Do you accept credit cards?"
And if you don't want it? "No, thank you. I'm just looking." Very common and polite.
Here's a quick shopping dialogue.
Excuse me, how much is this t-shirt?
It's $20.
Do you have it in medium?
Let me check. Yes, here you go.
Can I try it on?
Of course. The fitting room is over there.
Thank you. Sightseeing. Travel isn't just shopping. You want to see the city. So let's look at phrases for sightseeing. Where is the museum, park, gallery? What time does it open? What time does it close? How much is a ticket?
When you buy a ticket, 1 ticket, please. Or 2 tickets, please.
And if you want a guide, is there an audio guide in English? Do you have a map? Tour and activities.
Maybe you want to join a tour. Where does the tour start? How long is the tour? Is the tour in English?
Mini dialogue. Sightseeing. Excuse me, where is the art museum?
It's about 10 minutes from here. Go straight, then turn left.
Thank you. What time does it open?
It opens at 10 a.m.
Perfect. Thanks so much. Emergencies. No one wants an emergency on vacation, but it's good to know what to say if something happens. Help! Say it loud if you need urgent help. I need a doctor. Call the police, please. I've lost my passport. I need to call my embassy.
For medical help, where is the nearest pharmacy? I need some medicine. I don't feel well.
And if you need help from a stranger, can you help me, please? Could you call a taxi for me? Mini emergency dialogue.
Excuse me, I don't feel well. Where is the nearest pharmacy?
It's 2 blocks away, next to the bank.
Thank you so much.
Helpful words for safety.
Pharmacy. Place to buy medicine. Hospital. Big medical center. Embassy. Your country's office abroad. Police station for help in a crime. Extra tip.
Keep a small note in your bag with your hotel name and address. Emergency contact number. A local phrase. Please help me get to my hotel. Practice phrases.
Repeat after us. How much is this? Can I try this on? Where is the museum? I need a doctor. Help!
You're doing great. Don't worry if you don't sound perfect. Clear and calm is always best. Thank you for learning with me today. Keep these words close and practice a little every day.
We're proud of you for taking this time to get ready for real-life travel conversations.
You don't need perfect English. You just need clear, simple words and the courage to use them.
If you liked this episode, subscribe to our channel, share it with a friend, and come back for more beginner-friendly English podcasts.
Remember, you don't travel alone. We're here with you.
Take care, safe travels!
And see you in the next one.